Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I hope you guys had a beautiful Sunday as I did. I hope you guys ate well, cooked good, enjoyed family and friends, or just had some peace of mind by yourself. Joe was back home from with his dad, so you already know it was the day. But he actually did pretty good when he came in. How y'all doing out there? Make sure you double tap that screen for your girl and hit the like button, please, and thank you, baby. It is Sunday evening rather. And baby, we got a lot to talk about from over this weekend. So make sure you tune in, make sure you double tapping this screen, and let's get to talking about it. I posted on my community post. Make sure you go check out my shorts so you can see exactly what I cooked. Baby, you talking about good. Oh, it was good. It was so cheesy and meaty. And then I took me some tortilla chips and ate mine with the tortilla chips, baby. You saw my good. It was a real good time. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. I graciously appreciate you. Yeah, it was a weekend to remember this for sure. Y'all know one thing I Miss Sherry, I'ma find my way to a good time, or it's gonna find its way to me. But like I said, a lot transpired over this weekend, and I want to talk about everything that took place and transpired over this weekend. Y'all know I'm trying to get stuff set up. Hey, Mama Tina. What's up, Mama Tina? How you doing? You still getting your stuff together, Mama Tina? How was your weekend, Mama Tina? I know you probably was busy getting your stuff together, doing what you had to do. But it was a book wild weekend for your girl, Mama Tina. I gained some stuff, I let go of some stuff, but we'll get all off into that in shortly. But it was definitely a weekend to remember for your girl, Mama Tina. That's for sure. Y'all coming in, hitting that like button and run it up, please and thank you. Double tap that screen for your girl, baby. I appreciate y'all so very, very much. Y'all already know what it is. Random rambles with your girl, Miss Cherry. Well, we're gonna talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a whole lot in between. Cause a whole lot of stuff took place this weekend. And as you see the title, it says F off, and that's exactly what I mean. Yes, ma'am, Mama Tina. What all you gotta do this week coming up? And that's exactly what I mean. F off. I'm done playing. I done took the kitten gloves off. I really could have did some nasty, ugly stuff and exposed some stuff this weekend. But why expose things when it's gonna expose you? But we gonna, like I said, we gonna get to it. Y'all just stay tuned. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Shout out to the Bushwatchers. Shout out to the replay gang. Those who will see this video after it has been posted. Shout out to my badge holders. Thank you guys so very, very much. I graciously appreciate you. So yeah, Mama Tina, what you got coming this week? I got a few appointments I gotta go take care of myself, Mama Tina, and make sure Joe get off to a good start for school in the morning because he getting up out of here. He ain't staying up in here on no day. Time to go, buddy. Time to go. Yeah, y'all, it was definitely a weekend to remember. But I kicked it with my friend the entire weekend. We chilled. Joe wasn't here, even in between him working when he got off work and all that type stuff. So Joe wasn't here, so we was free. And I just got to be me, me. I was free all weekend, baby. I'm still trying to figure this car situation. God gonna work it out, Mama Tina. It's probably something that could be fixed. Let them look at it first and see what they say. Let them look at it and see what they say. What's going on with it first, Mama Tina? But anyway, how y'all doing? How y'all living out there? How was y'all weekend? Feel free to drop down in the chat if you would like to talk. Let me drop the link if you would like to come up and hit the link. And if not, oh well. Well, my girl Sharita Felita. How you doing? How you living out there? Last time I talked to you was early this morning. I think you was on your way to work. Shout out to my girl Sharita Felita, who was on her. They were early this morning. I ain't gonna even tell y'all how my Sunday went because the devil was busy. To say the least. But guess what? I still chilled out. I still had my peace, of course, up until Joe walked up in the house and child. Y'all already know how they went, but actually he did pretty good. He did pretty good. Even walking up in the house, he still did pretty good. He didn't give me no hard time. But I hope y'all had a good weekend though. I really do. It was definitely, as I said, a weekend to remember. And the caption F off is exactly what I meant and it's exactly what I'm standing on. One thing about it, baby, a man gonna play with you as long as you allow him to play with you. He gonna try to gaslight and manipulate you as long as you gonna let him gaslight and manipulate you. And I'm a different woman. I say this all the time, I'm a Tina. I'm a different woman when I actually have love and care for a man. So I'm a whole lot more lenient. But once I let you play and hurt my feelings enough, yeah, I'm pretty much done. I'm done. It'll been 5 years in November, 3 years consecutively, and 2 years off. And guess what? Now we off permanently. I ain't never been so excited to see the trash man run. Baby, I cannot wait till the trash man run. That is the end of it. I took them clothes, threw them in the trash. Like I said, I was gonna burn them, but I couldn't find my lighter fluid. That is the end. Now you ain't got no excuse to be trying to contact me. You blocked. It's all good. These men will play so many games with you. At least try, at least attempt to. That's for sure. But now you got the right one and the wrong one at the same time. Like I said, once I'm done playing with you, I'm done playing with you. You can't talk to me. You can't say nothing to me. Moving right along. And sometimes we got to stop focusing on the one that we necessarily want and focus on the one that actually wants us. Now, that is a true sentiment, y'all. That is a true sentiment. We focus sometimes on the ones that pretend and act like they want us, but their actions are what? Far from it, Mama Tina. Far from it. But hey, it is what it is. Every woman goes through it. Every man goes through it too. I don't want to leave you men out because y'all be going through stuff too. Cherry, did you make it to the visiting church? I was still having car trouble. I didn't make it to church. I was mad about it, but I watched church on TV. Nothing but the devil trying to stop. Mama Tina, exactly. Two peas in a pod. No, I did not make it. I was dressed, all the way dressed. I had to wash myself up, got myself together, baby. I was cute as a southern belle. Mama Tina, and no, I did not make it. The devil got busy. So, um, That's all right. I figure like this, Mama Tina. Anything that God allows is for a reason. So I didn't even worry about it. It is what it is. Hey y'all! Shout out to the Bushwatchers. Make sure y'all double tapping this screen and hitting that like button for your girl, please and thank you. I didn't even worry about it, Mama Tina. It is what it is. Sometimes you got to sit back and allow God to be God. That's it and that's all, Mama Tina. I understand exactly where you coming from. Trust me. Anything God allows, though, Mama Tina, you can best believe it's for a reason. I didn't get to go nowhere. And the church I wanted to go to, I didn't need to go there. Because my intentions weren't pure. And I ain't talking about the church, the visiting church, Mama Tina. I'm talking about another church. Because if I had went over there, ain't no telling how this Sunday would have ended. It would have defeated the purpose to be in there once I seen you know who up in there. So I ain't even go that way, Mama. Seen I took my clothes off, prayed. I had already did my devotion and my little Bible study. And guess what? What did I end up doing, Mama Tina? I want to say I got back up in my bed. I did some. I ended up doing my little devotion and Bible study and went back to sleep, honey. It is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I think it's quite simple. I got a chance to speak with Auntie Deborah today. Auntie Deborah be roaming around. I have to catch her on the post when I post something. I got a chance to speak with Sharita Felita this morning. She was on her way to work. That's early, early, Mama Tina. Like when I first came out. Other than that, Mama Tina, I just been chilling, trying to, gather my feelings, and emotions and stuff like that. Trying to stay on the straight and narrow, trying not to get in no trouble. This eating this out because trouble easy to get into and hard to get out of. But Lord knows this weekend, baby, I was so mad. I was really willing to risk it all. But then I thought about it. Girl, you can't be doing that. You're a mother. You have a child, honey. You got to just play it how it go. You got to learn to control. What I talk about all the time, y'all, controlling the stuff that was sent to destroy you. And trust me, that was sent to destroy me. It rattled me. It shook me. I got upset, but I didn't let it destroy me. You know what I did? I dumped it and put it in the trash and I destroyed it. That's what I did. I destroyed it. I put it in the trash and said, you know what? Okay, enough is enough now. You ain't talking about nothing. You ain't been hitting on nothing in all this time. I've been giving you chance after chance. You still on the same thing. So bye. Good day. I've been checking on Minister Cheryl, Mama Tina. I've been sending her messages and all type of stuff. I don't. All I can do is pray. That's another thing that worries me a lot sometimes. All I can do is pray, Mama Tina. I've been sending her messages, emails, stuff like this. So I don't know. I'll be honest with you, Mama Tina. Tell you, I don't know. I just pray that all is well. I haven't seen Minister Cheryl in a while. I pray all is well. I pray that she around here, in other sectors, of YouTube and, still doing her ministry. That's what I do pray. I pray that she's not sick and down in her body. I pray that she, is well. And I sure miss her too. Lord knows I do, Mama Tina. I sure miss her. But you never know what people be going through though, Mama Tina. You never know what people be going through behind the scenes and all that type of stuff. So it makes me wonder sometimes, but hey, I don't know if it is something, maybe somebody will see the email and get back to me, and let me know, or maybe she will. I pray she will. So yeah. Nope, Mama Tina did not make it. It's been one hell of a Sunday. This for sure. But I still persevered. I still kept pressing towards the mark, and I still kept going. Baby, I cannot wait to the trash man room. These soul ties won't have me stuck again. You had talking to the only that can fix. Yeah, what y'all know about that soul, Mama Tina? I know you don't know nothing about that soul tie song. I don't guess, Mama Tina. Serious issue. Do you need some tissue? She ain't talking to the only nigga that can fix you. Yeah, that's that soul tie. 5 years broke. Good day. Have a good one. Be blessed. You know a nigga dirty when he put that in the song talking about you hate talking to the only nigga that can fix you. Man, you cold. You know she hurting. You know she going through some things. And you know that you the only man can make it right. It's called Major Nine. Y'all go over there and check this song out. Soul Ties by Major Nine. Yeah. He got some other good songs on there too now. Serious issue, do you need some tissue? You ain't talking to the only nigga that could fix you. Boy, when I heard that part, woo, I fell in love with this song. Cause now that's real talk. That is real talk. When a woman going through it, even a man, when you going through it, no matter who texts you, no matter who call you, don't none of it matter because you know what I'm saying, you yearning and you hurting and you want to be with that person. I was like, yeah, he done broke a couple of hearts. Major Nine. And so it's called Soul Ties by Major Nine. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check that banger out. Oh no, Mama Tina, that's my heart. Minister Sure. Oh no, ma'am. No, ma'am, Mama Tina. No, ma'am. Child, I ain't had to fall out with nobody on here but one person. We all know who that is. No, ma'am, Mama Tina. I know she was, experiencing, some things, at the time. And I just pray ain't nothing took a turn for the worse. That's all. If she called me right today and I can help or beat her, she know I'm coming. When I love a person, Mama Tina, and I grow to love them, I love them for real. Ain't on no fake, ain't on no miss, ain't on no, you know what I'm saying, no BS, no none of that. And I love them for real. Minister Sure taught me a whole lot of stuff. A lot. Miss Sharon is the reason why I'm monetized today. Them girls were not lit up on me. I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't going, I don't know what I was thinking, the headspace at the time. Remember, I was going through some things myself, still is. Still is. But I was really going through some stuff then. And I was just like, and I thank God for them so much. They never let up. They made sure I got to where I needed to be. They made sure they press, and press. But the good news is, outside all the crazy stuff that uh happened this weekend, was I did get to kick it with my friend. We kicked it all weekend, like I said, and we had a really, really, really good time, and we really enjoyed each other. And yeah, I'm learning to stop focusing, like I said, on the ones that don't really matter. One thing about a man, baby, he'll make you think he's this, is dead, and the whole while he's nothing of that nature. I don't know, Mama Tina. I'm sure she probably over there. They been doing her thing, honey. You know, people be going through their own little trials and tribulations. So I don't know. Plus, I've been going through my own little stuff, but I'm sure she over there dropping her content. She better be, so her book can get monetized. Yeah. She been going through a lot of stuff, and that's natural when you hurt and you trying to suppress, deal with the pain and go on, and then take out her new friend, baby. Take moving on like me with her life. It's time. You know the night time is the right time to be with the one you love. Whoa, the right time. Yeah. Child, far as I'm concerned, Mama Tina, at this rate, the nighttime ain't the right time. Hell out. You won't even know who to love at this point. Look like everybody full of it. Every man I know. It didn't look like all of them want something for nothing. I just don't. I don't speak the language. I don't wish the spirit of peach on no woman living, no woman breathing. I don't wish it on a soul. They tell me she doxed her children in school. Is that true, Mama Tina? You been over there looking? I just seen it in passing as I stroll up and down the YouTube streets, looking at other stuff. I seen somebody breaking news. She doxed the children in school. I don't know. I guess she done got into it with the people at the school. Like I said, I really haven't been over there looking Mama Tina at all. But it's just like her to do something like that. Now they finna start sending the folks to the school, the CPS, and all this and all that stuff. So yeah. But that's on her, them her children, and she can do it any way she please. But like I said, I wouldn't wish that spirit. But I'm gonna tell you something. I wouldn't wish that spirit on the soul. But what I can tell you is, it's a lot of that running rampant out here on these streets. She is by far the only woman that's out here doing it and taking care of these men. Cause this generation of men is very, very sorry. I'm thankful for my friend. Cause he ain't nothing in that nature. He worked two jobs and ain't got no children that I know of. Right? That I know of anyway. So baby, ain't no telling what's subject to happen down the line, Mama Tina. I'm subject to find out, child. At this point, I'm just going with the flow. I ain't in love. I ain't looking for love. We make it very clear. We just going with the flow, enjoying each other. That's it, and that's all. Joe is sleeping. Got our Well, no, I had put his stuff. If you talk to him, tell I say hello. I'm more at peace. What does doxing mean? Doxing mean when you people pull up your information. Like, okay, like I put all your information out here, Mama Tina, like your address, where you live in, what kind of car you drive, your children information. That's what doxing mean, Mama Tina. Yeah, it's deep. And they say Peach doxed her kid's school because she was standing outside the school or something. I guess I didn't really see it. Yes, ma'am, I will. I will, Mama Tina. I sure will. Uh, I guess she was showing the kid's school from the video. Like I said, I didn't go look directly into it, y'all. I just kind of saw it from afar as I was strolling. She was standing outside the kid's school. I don't know if she got into it with some of the teachers, Mama Tina, with with that good. You don't never know what they expect over there with her. You don't never know what they expect, but it's a lot of men. My whole point of even bringing her was it's a whole lot of men that's looking for a woman just like her. And on no day, in no time, will I ever be able to do it. Before I do that, I die single and lonely. And I mean this. If I gotta buy a man to pay me some attention, pay him with his tree, I don't know. But my whole point again is it's a lot of men that's what they looking for out here. They looking for a woman that got some bread, a woman that can basically put them up, push out. That's what I got to say about it. Push out. Good day. Get somebody else to do it. Baby, if I gotta buy your love, I don't need nothing to do with you. But yeah, that's what doxing mean, Mama Tina. When people get hold to your personal information and all this stuff out here and put all your business out on Front Street and all this stuff. But they say she did it herself to the about the kids' school, Mama Tina. They say she did it herself. I'm gonna have to go over there and check it out and then come and give a little commentary, give what a little of my opinion on it. Cause don't nothing too much surprise me about her. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. It must be hot up here. All I hear is engines revving. I don't know if y'all can hear it in the background. Well, hell, I got the fan and the heater going at the same time because I'm low key cold because the air blowing cold, so I ain't gonna cut it off. But I got the my bathroom heater going that keeps it kind of nice in my room because I be sitting up freezing. That's something I might eat tonight or freeze food. But I'm kind of cold tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Probably need to sit the air down. Baby, they been pouring around these parts some serious. I don't know, y'all. I just don't get out like I used to. If I do get out, it's normally with my friend. I just don't get out like I used to. I be wanting to, y'all, but then I don't. So you know how they go. Like I said, I done got out my fitness and now I'm getting back wood to the bag. Run me up, baby. Let's get this money. I ain't got time. Right. But see, Mama Tina, Peach, she'll settle for anything. Like she ain't Peach. She don't care. She gonna do whatever she got to do to keep a man. Mama Tina, that ain't never been my cup of tea, baby. On no day, I am completely against it. Lord, I hope they oh God work in mysterious ways. Mama Tina, you know I don't play all that. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know once I get to picking up this other phone and looking at other stuff, I'm coming though, y'all. I'm still here. Oh, I just got a refund. Hold on, baby. Imagine having money and you don't know you even got it. Y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen and hit the like button for your girl. Please and thank you. Shout out to the replay gang, those who will see this video after it has been posted. If you new here, welcome to Random Rambles with your girl Miss Sherry, where we talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a whole lot of in between. So, Mama Tina, let me ask you this. Are you currently dating? Do you have a man, a male friend? You know, anything like that, if you don't mind me asking. Because I know I remember one time you was talking about this guy, Mama Tina. Did you cut him loose, Mama Tina, or did you um keep it going with him? Because I cut I had to cut that loose. Sure did, and can't wait till the trash man run. You can go dig yourself out trash can if you want to. Ain't gonna bother me, not one bit. Get it and go. But see, that's how a man to do. He'll try to use little stuff like that to hold on to you, baby. Go on now. Go on with all that good faking and shaking. All that good faking and shaking, Mama Tina. But I tell you what, I sure been getting a phone call from an unknown number today. When I called the number back, don't nobody say nothing. Ain't no voicemail or nothing on it or whatever. So I sent a text message, a question mark, like, okay, who is this? But ain't nobody said nothing. I ain't crazy. I already know who it is. Baby. Go ahead on. We good. I'm good on you, love. I'm good. I'm real good on you. If we never speak again, I pray that you be blessed and, whatever. That's it, and that's all. You done? I'm done playing with you now. You did too much. Sometimes a man, uh, sometimes a man can take you through so much, you know, and to the point where when you get fed up, you done for good. I was tired of Peach repeating the same old, totally bored. I skipped over the man had to cut loose. I am willing to date, but I haven't found somebody worthy. I know that's right, Mama Tina. Well, I enjoy dating at this point in the game. Like that's just what I'm on. We can date, we can have a good time, and all this stuff. But like looking for love, Mama Tina, definitely not. If you find me, okay, cool. But it definitely ain't something I'm just automatically looking for, this for sure. But like I said, Mama Tina, I definitely enjoy dating, honey. And if you enjoy dating, date. Ain't no age limit on dating. Ain't no nothing. Ain't no age limit. Enjoy yourself and have a good time while you do it, baby. Cause I ain't. But I do. My new friend, Mama Tina, I really I like him. He's growing on me. I think we're growing on each other, right? We had already said from the jump, well, we wouldn't, just going with the flow, see what happens. And it's been flowing. He has been everything consistent. So I've enjoyed that. But yep, I encourage any woman that want to get out and date, baby, go ahead and date. Get it done, baby. Don't let nothing stop you from dating and having a good time. Life is short and you don't never know how it's gonna turn out. You might end up in a marriage, a lifelong partnership, whatever. Again, you just never know. But like I said, Mama Tina, my new friend, I'm definitely enjoying him though, for sure. Crazy how I was putting him last, while others was putting me last and thought I was supposed to be okay with it. Nah, baby, that ain't what we gonna do round here. That ain't what we finna do. Brother. No, 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 brother. And then you can't uh share, so you dropped him in the sky. I sure did because he worship pagan gods. He worship pagan gods. He was in my stories today. He be hitting me up, Mama Tina, and I won't have nothing to do with him. Let him go ahead on. Let him go ruin somebody else's life. He can carry them pagan gods and illicit spirits somewhere or something, because Cherry don't want no parts of it. Ain't no way you standing in no pulpit proclaiming another God. I am my brother's keeper and all this other stuff. Man, get on with all this. I done been too much and know too much, Mama Tina, to know one thing. That ain't for me, and that ain't gonna turn out nothing good. He want to be just like the rest of the hoish pastors. He want every woman to want him and desire him. That's what he want. He wants every woman to want him and desire him, Mama Tina, and I'm just not interested. And when I know it's something like that, go get them, have them. But this one, you can't say you had. Nope. And he ain't got no kids. Never been married. He a mama's boy. He a mama's boy. Mm-mm. Nah, I ain't doing the Mama Tina. No, ma'am. I ain't finna set myself up for that kill, Mama Tina, on no day. I know enough to know better. It's funny you asked about him because he shows in my stories today. I had posted a little picture looking all kind of cute, all kind of sexy. And sure enough he was in the picture. He was just a looking. He know not to say nothing. I'm done. But I ain't gonna lie, he put up a good chase for a while. I just don't want nothing to do with it. I just I put it like this, Mama Tina. I say this much. Was meant to be, gonna be, Mama Tina. I think it's simple as that. Was meant to be. Hey, Miss Bridget, what's up, girl? What you been up to, Miss Bridget? I say that much, Mama Tina. Was meant to be, gonna be. If it don't fit, I ain't gonna force it, Mama Tina. It's simple as that. If it's meant to be, gotta change some things. If it's meant to be, gotta change some things around, Mama Tina. And if it's not, then I'ma go on. Cause I don't need that. I don't need it at all. What you got going on this evening, Miss Bridget, on this Sunday evening, Haley? What time it is? 10:30. Well, it's 10:37 my time in Louisiana, y'all. I don't know what time it is where y'all live, but it's 10:37 my time, baby. Y'all know one thing. It ain't gonna be long for I what? Crawl up in that bed, give me some sweet. I think I'm gonna eat a cool cook tonight and lay in my bed and do me a little scripture reading and a little praying until I would drop off and fall to sleep, honey. I had a long weekend, Miss Bridget. You missed all it. I had a long weekend, Miss Bridget. I had another love TKO. Oh, yeah. I think I better let it go. Cherry, did you hear what happened? Yes, Mama Tina, I heard what happened to Tamar. I sure did. I've been trying to follow it. That's another story I've been low key following too. Some people saying Funky D set up. So, who knows what happened. Them celebrities, child, they get hold of things we could never get hold to, honey. And blast off. So you know how they go. They get hold of things we could never get hold to. So I ain't no telling what happened with that, cause Funky D, he known for Lord, the whole pot. One thing you child, taking me a little sip out of it. I got me a cherry, strawberry cream Dr. Pepper. I don't think I'm gonna really drink it. I'm gonna go get my cool cook. Ooh, so good. Ooh, think I'm gonna go get my cool cook, and it's gonna be it for me. 11:39, Detroit. Yes, ma'am. Well, it's 10:39, Louisiana. 10:40 actually. It's reading 10:40, same thing, but an hour different. Y'all an hour up, we an hour down. Put that pop back in there. Somebody will drink it. I ain't had a real pop like a raw sugar pop, like pop with just like raw sugar in it. Make sure y'all double tapping this screen. Hit the like button for your girl, please, and thank you. I ain't had a pop with raw sugar in it. You know, I drink zeros. I don't drink uh no sodas with just raw cane sugar basically in it, you know. They be having some sugar, but not like this pop right here. This is just all sugar. I'm in the mood for me a cool cook. I am in the mood for me a cool cook, honey. Looks like another love to. I want to show y'all this picture I took so bad. Y'all gonna be like, yeah, cause I'm your nasty dancer. I really got to see how my body is shaping up, you know, as I lose this weight and all this stuff. I sure want to show it to y'all. Oh my God, I want to show it to y'all so bad. Had the boys on Rock Rock. See, y'all see me sitting down in this chair all the time. But yeah. Mama Tina, how far are you from Ohio? Oh shit. Hold on. I thought, oh, I'm glad that pop was closed. Y'all it fell on my phone. Ooh. Yeah, Miss Bridget. Baby. Had the boys on Rock Rock. I had to post that little picture. I was like, look at me looking good. I seen this other girl who on her weight loss journey. She was saying she be suffering from body dysmorphia too. And I am too, y'all. And I make that clear. I've talked about that before, but I'm pushing past it. Damn, I keep forgetting my Ozempic. This the second week missing it. Right, Mama Cena, you been so busy. Yes, ma'am. I take mine Tuesday. I take mine on Tuesday. I don't know why they don't send out my notifications. Oh, that gets on my nerves. Miss Bridget be telling me all the time, I ain't getting no notification. They do not be sending out my notifications. But yeah, Miss Bridget, I'm F boy free, honey. Miss Bridget, you married, aren't you? Yeah, Mama Tina, get back on it. Take you some time. Set you a reminder on your phone for Tuesday. That way I can come out here and remind you, Mama Tina, it's time. It don't take but a split second to get it done. Don't take but a split second, honey. I'm officially 65 down, but that body dysmorphia is real. I live 45 minutes from Toledo, Ohio, and 2 hours, 2 hours from Cleveland, and 3 hours from Cincinnati. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'm talking about. I was gonna say it was posting double, but it was doing that real, but not no more. So you ain't far at all from Ohio. Not bad. I heard y'all love a lot of deer meat down there. I'm still here, y'all. Y'all know once I get in this other phone, sometimes I have to remember, child. I'm still on the live. But I'm still here. But yes, I'm F boy free, baby, living my best life. I ain't no longer going back and forth with him on no day. That's it, and that's all. When is enough enough? Miss Bridget, where you at? I asked you, were you married, Miss Bridget? I don't remember if you said you was married or in a long term relationship. I don't remember. But you know, Mama Tina, some women desire isn't to necessarily be married. Some women just want to, do their own thing till it's time to check out. I guess I don't know. It's sometimes I want to be my desire is to be married. Then sometimes I'm like, you know what? It's definitely gonna have to be to the right man. 'Cause, baby, some of these men out here sorry, don't want to work, don't want to do nothing. Yeah, nah, you can count me out about that. That's for sure. Shout out to my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Make sure feel free to drop down wherever you get ready, and make sure you double tapping that screen, hitting that like button for your girl, cause it's so free and it ain't gonna cost you nothing. I hope y'all had an amazing weekend as I did. I was in complete peace. I was chilling, doing my thing. Like I said, it was a few little hiccups. Had to let that go. Sometimes when you let go of stuff that's holding you and suppressing you, that way you can open the door for something new to come in. Now, can't you? Mama Tina, did you end up cooking dinner tonight? Did you cook dinner or did you eat out? You probably didn't cook. You still getting settled in. Probably ain't got your good pots and pans out yet, Mama Tina. I keep hearing this noise. I don't know if y'all can hear it. The noise is at a distance, but like I don't even know how to explain it. See, this one it sucks not having a man, so he can go around and check the house and make sure everything's safe and make sure everything all good. This is when it sucks not having a man, because then I have to get my and go around the house and check to make sure the perimeters are straight. Cherry, tell Joe to have a good day at school tomorrow. I'm going to send him a little something real soon. Take care, Cherry. I'll talk to you in the morning. Good night, Bridget. Praying for you. So, yes, ma'am, Mama Tina. Thank you so much, love. You have a good night. I'm finna go myself because this noise kind of spooking me out. I don't know if y'all can hear it. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you double tap that screen. Hit the like button for your girl. And if I come back and say, call 911, make sure y'all do that. Bye.